What is that saying where, tomorrow will always be a better day? You just said it the other day. Such a good quote. It's by that black dude who was like the preacher.
Oh, Morgan Freeman? I feel like you said that. I know Morgan Freeman.
Wrong guy. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Nick? David in the house, man. There's an OG from Facebook. Hope everything's going well, man.
No, I just
Hope everybody's doing good today, dude. It's been a good day, man. Shit, look at my tooth. It almost looks like it's getting towards the normal again. I feel like $1 million. Fuck, I haven't had a nice smile forever. So I take out my fake tooth. Probably get this one. Probably end up without this tooth for a little while. I'll probably take this one out. And once I get my teeth whitened, I'll probably have to put a new tooth on this flipper. So you guys will probably see me rocking without it for a little while, which is fine with me. I've rocked without it for a long time. It makes me feel hard anyways, dude. You feel hard when you ain't rocking that front tooth. You know what I'm saying? People noticing like, whoa, man, that guy got his front tooth put up with that. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see everybody, though, man. Hope everybody's having a great day. Still taking it easy, man. I ain't worried about, I'm getting important things done in life right now. Number one, I'm, trying to be working on my mental health, which today I'm like bipolar as fuck, dude. Yesterday I was hurting unit. Today I feel like $1 million. You know why? Because I didn't drink yesterday. And, we're working on, 5 days, no booze, which is nothing. I did, 6 days not that long ago, but then it's just, I go back into, full-on bender mode, which is just, bad. Yo, what up, D-Coven? I'm stoked. Had an eventful day. I got both my cars finally registered in California. Okay, so my New York car, my Maryland car, we got them registered. We got escorted off the DMV property, pretty much, man. Cops were about to show up. These fucking people, dude. Some of those employees at the DMV, oh my God, we blew a gasket, man. Fucking right. I have two people. These two ladies that were doing the driver's tests. And so I'll try to explain the story. Yo, what up, my brother Mark? What up, guys? Everybody hit the follow button. New show. What do you mean? Have you ever seen me talk on TikTok Live, man? I used to do it all the time. And then the agency's like, oh, well, when you get on, you should really just do your one-man band thing. Nah, we're going to get on and do what Tony Button wants to do. Doing well. Yo, I hope everybody's doing so good. I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday, I believe it is. Thanks for saying hi. It always means a lot to me. No, casted for new show. Guess what? I talked to the casting agent today. Big news, man. So we're not 100% yet. We're not 100% casted, but it's looking good. The producers love me right now, and they're hopefully I'll find out by the end of the week. The thing is, I'm holding off, because I have to get a hold of the lawyer and pay a $750 retainer so I can get the documents I need so I can get into Canada, because I'm not allowed into Canada right now. So it's looking good, though. They're saying, yo, man, DUI 4 years ago. I might even be able to slide through that, but it's because I'm flagged from when I was 19 when I had weed in my car trying to get into Canada. So otherwise, man, I don't have a criminal record or anything like that. People make mistakes. Canada's strict on DUI, so they don't let people in. So that's the deal right now, man. So we'll be flying out to Toronto, and they'll be filming the show. I'll get $2,500 for each round we get through. I want to make it to the second round at least. I want to make it to the second round. It's a competition show. I don't know exactly all the details, but they said it has to do with movement and something about human strength or some shit, and now they want to incorporate music from it. They're copying it from this Japanese show. So, god dang right. And they're like, wow, what you do, you have a lot of energy, you're moving around a lot. So I'm pumped on that. Man. Ready to start training. For what is that show? Ninja Warrior. Get ready for Ninja Warrior right now. It's coming. Yo, what up, Mandy? I don't know the name of it yet. It'll be the first season of a show that they're going to try to air on Fox. I'm not 100% casted. Last year, the same lady casted me for the Jimmy Fallon game show, and I got casted for it, and I missed the email, and I completely missed the opportunity. Broke my heart, dude. I was so devastated. I was supposed to get paid for that. They ended up casting me for the UK version anyways, so it wasn't like the American Jimmy Fallon. I was supposed to, I was going to get casted for the American Jimmy Fallon show. I was probably a runner-up or something. They're like, yo, we're going to cast you for the UK version of That's My Jam. So, I had to do it, and it was a piece of cake with the attorneys. That's what I'm going to be doing, bro. That's what I'm going to be doing. Thank you, man. That gives me even like a little sense of relief. They say right now it has to be expedited, so I still have to do it at the border, like when we get to the Canada border, and there's always that slim chance that they'll still turn you down. But, I mean, when you're going through all the holes here, you just went through a lawyer. I have a super reasonable reason to be there, filming for national television, American national television. Can't fucking wait, dude. Can't wait. So I'm waiting by the end of this week. She said she'll get a hold of me, hopefully, and tell me that we're casted for the show with all the details. And then we can get a hold of the lawyer, hit that retainer, get all the documents we need, little FBI background check, all that good stuff, and have all the paperwork ready for them to fly us out to Toronto, get lodged up, make $2,500 for that first pop. Let's get through the second round, make another $2,500, and then, at least we made some money, because to pay for the lawyer, I'm going to have a brand new newborn baby, so I'd like to fly her out and, her, at least one of her kids. So, we're going to be kind of like breaking even at that point. But for the exposure, it's super important when you can tap into a media outlet like that, because, that's a very clear means to a blue check mark on especially a platform like TikTok. Not to mention, we just hit 80,000 YouTube subs. I'm losing followers over here. I could give a less. I love you guys who stick around for the ride. As long as we're growing on YouTube, some of these platforms that really count, I'm happy, man. We're going to hit 100,000 YouTube subs, and we're going to get that check mark onto YouTube. And if you guys aren't following, we're going to get the check mark on YouTube. Hopefully, when we get this Fox thing, we'll get this blue. Once we're on Fox National Television, we're going to get that blue check mark here on TikTok. So I'm pumped on that, dude. Just cross your fingers for me. It should be going down. The other thing she said, was that I'm one of her favorite people. I don't go searching opportunities to be on TV or anything. This lady found me a year ago on Instagram or something, and she happens to cast for some of the national television networks. And so, ain't happening. I'll bet my left nut it does, son. Bet my left nut, and then you're going to be watching my goofy ass on Fox TV. Promise you that, Mr. Stang. Mr. Stang 3D. Ain't happening. 3D print creations. Ooh, so cool. I'll block you, man, and then just keep watching Fox, bro, so you can catch me there, all right? I want you to catch me on Fox one day. You'll see my fucking ugly face. I promise you. Yo, what up, to goat? Love you, buddy. Dude, we're so close, man. We're so close, dude. I got my cars registered. Feeling good today, man. Going to be hopefully casted for this show on Fox, man. It's looking good right now. The way she sounded sounds really good. The producers like me. Where's the busking baby? He's getting ready. Yo, what up, Tiff? Yo, what up, my brother? Love you so much, dude. We have 537 people in our group. We need to get to 5,000 or something like that, man. There's other things I could be working on here in agency and out of agency. But I'm done working on stuff like that right now. I'm irritated by this platform on a lot of different levels. Not you guys, you know what I'm saying? There's certain things that I'm a little bit of a wild man, but definitely have lacked some recognition I deserve. We were a finalist at the TikTok live event, and my agency, when they put the 10 finalists up in their video, they didn't put me in the video. I think that's not very cool. Little things like that, get under your skin. Seeing the TikTok Live USA account following a bunch of people that are friends with me, I'm just like, what the fuck is this? They ain't following me here after all this. Feels like they don't want me to be a face of the platform, which is fine, man. I'll be a face on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Hopefully that changes, though. And hopefully somebody's watching without clicking into the live, man. Maybe Blue Ship's watching. Maybe my agency's watching without clicking in. I hope you guys heard it, man. It does hurt the soul a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bro, dude. Hopefully, I saw that live last night and you were not there. Nah, I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't watching any of that stuff. I ain't paying attention so much right now, dude. At the end of the day, I asked them to do one thing right now, and that's to take care of all the fake accounts of me and get that one video removed that some asshole posted. And it doesn't seem like that they're doing anything about that right now. Dude is so full of himself. Maybe I'm just having a good day, man. Have you ever seen me or talked to me before? Or I'm actually one of the quietest people you'll ever meet. So easy to make an assumption like that. You're probably so stuck up your own. How could I put this? You have the nerve to make a comment like that on my account, right? Right? What kind of person are you, dude? I'm not the kind of person who scrolls TikToks and watches people on live and then makes a comment trying to talk smack. I don't scroll TikTok. I'm not a social media guy besides being here with you guys, man. So I'm sorry that's the kind of person you are and the way you want to live your life, to assume that I'm so full of myself. Should have seen me yesterday, man. I was in fucking tears dealing with my sobriety. I feel good today, dude. I feel good. I feel strong today. I'll feel stronger tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? Kapow! Right in your face, son. My boy to go. Thanks for that, brother. You're not full of yourself. I'll tell you, I've been humbled so many times. How many times I got to tell you guys how many times I've been humbled? I've been plagued with plaque psoriasis head to toe. That's psoriasis. I've had it covering 90% of my whole fucking body. I had to walk around without a front tooth so many times. Don't tell me I'm fucking full of myself, dude. I've been humbled so many times, dude. You have no clue. God will always check you when you get too full of yourself. On this social media journey, everybody gets full of themselves at one point, man. But there's a humbling moment amongst it all. Anyways, you realize, like, what does it all really mean? You know, what really means is the small connections that we build here together, the way that we impact each other's lives, the way that we can connect, you know, and the way that I found people that actually understand me, man. That's what life's all about. Like my boy Gray Hair Wear, I love you, buddy. Always just trying to keep it real, man. You know, I am feeling happy today. I'm feeling happy that the casting agent got a hold of me. Feeling happy that my mind feels clear, that I'm not like, you know, like a hole or a rut or feeling depressed. You know, I've cleansed for 3 days straight, man. This is my third day, but right now I decided to drink juice. And so I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting back to where I want to be, which is coming. That's the game plan. Pregnancy's coming along great, man. Baby's coming fast, dude. Baby's 34 weeks. Belly's getting big. Lots going on, man. Still with the lady, of course. It's exciting stuff, dude. So I'm stoked on that. I found my nice little spot yesterday. Finally, I found a spot where I can kind of get away and be right next to the ocean. And you know, like I can't write music around people. I can't even write music with you know, the love of my life sitting right next to me. I need my own like introverted space where I can just like trial through things and feel comfortable. And so I found that space, man. Another wagon wheel with the banjo, please. Did we play wagon wheel with the banjo? Just don't even think we did. Banjo's in the van right now. I'm gonna be a dad. I'm stoked. Super stoked. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being here with me and sticking around for the ride, man. It means a lot to me. I did in New York. Man, I have to find a way to pick it, man, to pluck the strings. I don't feel like I do it very right. I'm the same way with making music. I think, you know, that is a thing, man. Some people can just write music and just trial things. I mean, I come from a place, dude, where I was very self-conscious about playing music. I used to get criticized a lot by my family, dude. People that love me, man, just for being noisy and you know, paper-thin walls in the trailer. Having my dad's friends dog on me. I fought grown-ass men at like 14, 15 years old for saying a lot of nasty stuff to me when I was just trying to huddle up in my room and sit and write a song or play music. Isolation, you know, does bring, you know, some innovation in that sense. I started a new song. On the banjo yesterday. I mean, I've had the melody in my head since, you know, on the trip, since we left Vegas and stuff. And I've had some of the lines and I put it to the banjo. I pretty much got a solid full verse going, but I want to work on it more. And then we have another song I started on the banjo that's more kind of gospel-y and you know, I haven't worked on it that much, but the goal right now is to write. I mean, I'm not really writing guitar songs. I've been writing banjo songs the last like 2 years. So the goal is to get the one-man band tracks recorded and to get the banjo songs recorded. Hope you guys are all following me on Spotify. We got 5,500 monthly listeners right now. If you haven't heard my tracks, man, go add my latest release, Moonshine Hobo Blues. Just go add the album. It's got all the tracks from the last 2 years on there. Good for you and your family. Do you guys have your own home? Support you from day one. Fortunately, we do not have our own home. You know, the poverty level here, if you make less than $100,000, you're considered, you know, below the poverty line. So in this, it's the $1 million hood right here, man. Every house around here is small and they're worth like $1 million. It's just the way the economy has changed, you know, in the Bay Area over the last 20 years with all the tech companies. I mean, all the big tech companies are here. You know, YouTube's here. Everything is here. You know, I can't even begin to name how many of the big companies. Sony. I just saw GoPro, Roblox, PlayStations. We go every day. I go to Target. I cross the PlayStation thing. So it's just all these big tech industries. Facebook's here, Instagram's here. So it's just like it inflates, you know, the cost of living here. You can't get a studio apartment around here for less than $3,000. So really right now, my main goal is to, my main goal is to keep saving. You know, we're having the baby here. And we got a lot of other stuff going on anyways that is affecting, you know, the whole motion of being able to move and whatnot. If it was up to me, you know, we got to move at least a couple hours away just to find a cheaper place to live, and I'm down to do that when the time's right. Main goal is to stay away from Austin and San Francisco. So, San Francisco, my boy, I haven't really explored Texas much. You guys know the Texas stories and all the problems. Is there anybody new in here that will hit the follow button? Bro, I got a 1-bedroom for $1,000. That's fair, dude. That's totally normal in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, it's unbelievable. Go look it up, man. If anybody's curious about the cost of housing around here, just go do it. Go look up San Mateo apartments for rent. San Mateo houses for rent. Go look it up. You will shit your pants. You won't believe me till you go look for yourself. It's, I have a 2-2 for $2,850 in South Florida. What part of Florida, Shelbs? What part of Florida? Depends on where you're at. It's not totally unreasonable, A 2-bedroom house. Is it apartment? My Fisherman's Wharf room was $2,500 a month, 2 roommates. That's not even, how long ago was that? Good. That's not unreasonable, man, And that's hard to say, how big it was and everything like that. But I've looked at some places not too far away, man, where there's nice big 5-bedroom houses that are, $3,000 a month. That's reasonable for me. I'll pay $3,000 a month for a 5-bedroom house that me and my family can stay in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to spend $5,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment or something like that here. That's what I pay. Will be available when I leave in April. I'm in the Bay Area. It is expensive. Yes, anywhere in the Bay Area is pretty expensive. It's not for rent. That's what I pay. Will be available when I leave in April. So I rented several places down. I lived on a canal on Fort Myers Beach, which is an island town, man. So I literally lived on a canal. I had a roommate. It was a 1-bedroom. It was a beautiful place. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I lived at the end of the canal, literally a block away from the beach. I've had 2 places in Fort Myers Beach, Florida. One of them was $800 a month. It was like a basement apartment, but it was huge. And literally I'd walk across the street. I was at the beach. It was pretty badass set up for me. It was nice. And the other place I was living with a lady, it was 1,800 plus utilities. And this is 10 years ago too. This is 10 years ago. So, I'm sure it's a little more now, but it was the best, man. I'd walk out in my backyard and just go get to see manatees swimming around in my fucking backyard, dude. It was tight. I was going through a lot, man. I ended up leaving that place to the ghetto trailer park right across the bridge in Fort Myers Beach because I was going through a lot of other things with alcohol and drugs and psoriasis. I was just losing it. I'll be in San Francisco on Friday till Monday. Would like to meet up with you and Alex. Yo, Alex, did you get that? Jill's going to be in San Francisco on Friday till Monday. Would like to meet up with you and Alex. We would love to meet you too. I would love to bump into you. I'm not sure if you're going to be with your hubby and whatnot, maybe, but it'd be awesome to see you. I'm sure we could figure it out somehow, or else I might go out. Maybe I'll do some busking or something, bump into me out there. Or maybe we could just go out to eat or something, at Half Moon Bay. I want to go to Half Moon Bay today and go check it out somewhere. We could do something. I would love to hang out with you guys. Maybe go down to the Fisherman's Wharf, get some food. What is the show called? It hasn't been disclosed to me yet. It's a new show. And the producers are working on the casting right now. And she said that it's looking pretty good for me. I just spoke to her on the phone today. Just a couple more little things. We should be find out by the end of the week. She pretty much said that, listen, you're one of my favorites. If for any reason this one doesn't go down, we're going to get you on something down the road, which is really what I needed to hear because I missed it last year. Sent me into a downward spiral last year when I missed the Jimmy Fallon game show, bro. I was really upset. That's a ticket to some national notoriety, as far as TV programming goes, versus people thinking that they're fucking full of themselves and got all this clout here on TikTok. It's just hilarious to me. So we need that on some level. It's been a minute. Yo, what up, Hope Hustler? It's good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. What show? I thought the writers and actors are on strike. Well, I have no fucking clue because I don't watch TV. But all I know is that it's some kind of game show type, a music competition, some kind of competition show. And there's some kind of movement or human strength involved somehow. So she was like, oh, well, look at what Tony does. You know, he's moving around all the time. So she seemed to think that I'd be perfectly casted for it. So the producers think it sounds good, but I have no idea about nothing. But I hope there's some competition involved. It's not, I mean, I hope that there's more to it than just playing the music. So we can have fun, dude. You know, do some fun shit, man. I want to fucking run around and show you guys my endurance and shit. I'm going to start fucking training right now. Said I need to start working out. Within the next month and a half, I can get strong. Now I'm motivated right now. Just let the cat out the bag. You're fat. Well, you know what? There's nothing to worry about there, dude. You know what I'm saying? Let what out the bag? Nobody knows shit right now. I don't even know shit. You kill it on TV. I don't know the context of it. You know, it's probably just me being a contestant on some kind of music competition show. But it's going to be exciting, dude. I really hope it happens. Try to get these teeth cleaned up. What if I went there like this? You think they'd let me? You think they'd let me? Probably not. They wouldn't want to cast me if I was missing a front tooth. That's life. So I'm stoked, man. Super stoked on that. Super stoked that we got the cars registered in California. Like I said, we got escorted off the property. There was like a huge, you know, these people can be real assholes. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you the story. So yesterday, I got all the registration stuff done, but they need to verify your vehicle. You know, they need to go out and check it. It was after 4 o'clock p.m., so she was like, listen, you got to come back tomorrow. And, you know, between 9 and noon, and you can get your vehicles verified, okay? And I said, okay, well, what do I have to do? I ain't stupid. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I got to do. What do I have to do? She says, oh, you got to park your car, and then you come get your ticket. And I said, where do I got to park my car? She said, you park your car over there, you come and get your ticket. That's all she told me. And I was like, okay. So she's driving my car, and I'm driving the van. We drive here this morning. You see 2 lanes. Lane for the driver's test and a lane for getting your cars verified, okay? We pull up to the front of the line. There's no other cars in the line to get verified. And nobody's there to direct us or say anything. So I say, okay, baby, I think I need to go inside and go get a ticket so they can come out and verify the cars. Stay here and I'll go get the ticket. I'm waiting in line to get the ticket. And when I come back, the lady doing the driver's test thing is yelling and screaming at her, and she's fucking blowing a gasket on her. It was absolutely insane, man. It was just like absolutely ridiculous.
She was so rude.
She was so rude, dude.
There's no signs.
There was no nothing. It's just like, yo, lady, you need to stop being such a bitch right now. You know, you're a fucking public servant. You're a government employee. Treat the customer, treat the people with some respect. You know what I'm saying? And she refused to give me her fucking name, you know. And so by the time we got out, I got everything done. You know, I got the cars registered. I couldn't find the lady. I wanted to make sure we could file a complaint on her because, you know, she shouldn't be in that position. Well, that's just when it turned to even more issues, all right? So the other lady doing the driver's test, you know, I asked her, I was just like, hey, you know, what was the name of the person that was just here doing the driver's test before you? And I was like, the lady with the hoop earrings and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Instantly starts giving me some attitude saying, oh, you need to go file a complaint inside. And so I said, lady, there's no reason why you can't tell me her name. I'm entitled to know your name and her name. Dude, turned into a fucking giant fight, a giant argument. It's terrible. She went and got her fucking boss. He came out. He was being a total dickhead too. And they wouldn't give me their names. Finally, the guy gave me their names, and I filed a formal complaint against him. Lady was like cussing at us. She was like, you don't know who you're messing with. Then she walked like through me and my girl and bumped into my fucking pregnant girlfriend. Like, that's like assault.
And that's when I lost it. Again.
Yeah, she blew up. You know, I was trying to get her to be quiet, but
No, she was freaking so rude.
it's a typical day at the DMV.
Yep.
And they're like,
that saw literally came up. And
oh, people were like shaking their heads like, yeah, fuck those guys.
Like, this is how you file a complaint. Like, I saw everything.
Yeah, this one guy saw it beforehand, the first incident, and he came up, he's like, listen, I saw what happened and the way that she treated you. You know, he like, this is how you file a complaint. That was just some guy who saw it, and that was like 20 minutes afterwards. That was before the second incident, which was even, by the end of that it was even worse, dude. It's just like, man, you know, I would never treat anybody like that, even if somebody's pissed. right? You treat your customer with respect and go get your boss. You're like, listen, I'm sorry to, you're fucking get your panties in a bunch, but I'm going to go get the boss and, he can handle it. Dude, lady was cussing, doing this and that, blah, 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 blah. Then it just turned into a whole fucking night, a whole fucking fight. All sorts of words were getting thrown around.
Yeah, she called me fat. I'm like, well, I'm like pregnant. Oh,
she called you fat.
Like,
you called her fat too, though.
I'm like, no, after she called me fat.
Yeah, it was bad. I mean, there was a lot of F-bombs being thrown around. There's a lot of C-bombs being thrown around. And, yeah, she was a total asshole. And people like that shouldn't be allowed to have those kind of government positions, being public servants.
I'm not even fat.
I can understand. You deal with shitty customers all day. Well, guess what? If you can't handle that,
they get paid
then
$100,000.
You shouldn't be there. You're getting paid $100,000 to work at the goddamn DMV and sit on your ass at that DMV.
Great benefits.
You paid $100,000 to fucking be an asshole to people.
Right.
Problem is, there's no repercussions. That's just a symbol of the divide between the government agencies and the people. It's just like they're here to serve us and provide us. I mean, it's a little different, when it comes to licensing and it's privilege to drive and all that bullshit. But at the end of the day, they're public servants, and they should be treating people with respect. They came up to her and blew a gasket on her, and said, "You need to move the car. You need to move the car." And I was inside. They fucked up, not us.
And there's no signs. I mean, like, how am I going to move the car? Like, physically pick it up and move it?
Yeah, that's crazy. We didn't get enough of it on camera. The shit we got on camera was just a lot of cussing.
Yeah. A
lot of anger. It's not good. Yeah, she lost a little bit. Yeah, I hate the DMV too. I was thinking about, I was trying to look it up, but busking at the DMV. Let's go raise Cain there.
I want to call.
There's no way. There's got to be like some kind of something against it.
What's the New York audit guy?
Long Island audit.
I want to call the Long Island audit. He would automatically.
I don't think you can panhandle on DMV property, right? You know what I'm saying? But hey, what if we went there? I mean, I don't know. It's DMV. It's government property, right? State owned and government owned.
And it is government.
I don't know. It's a good question. But it would be hella fun to just go set up the shit there and just raise fucking Cain and then, let them deal with it. That's just good content. Nothing. It's public. Yeah, I guarantee you they would shut it down there. They would try to shut it down. It's just... It's always a questionable thing. It's always a questionable thing. Thanks for saying hi, everybody. You know what I mean? See my boy Tiff. Yo, what up, Sassy? Love you. Shay, my boy Tim, love you, man. Trans Am, John, User K, Pat, Jen, a lot of silent people, the Caveman, Tyler, Raylene, Bill, the Dank, the Cow, Amanda, James, Flibber D, Steven, Savannah, Trevor, Monica, Alex, Jamie. Love you guys. Yo, what up? Oh, Rayleigh from OC. What's up? It's a pleasure, my friend. Yo, love you guys, man. What happened? Same typical bullshit that happens at the DMV, I got my plates. I was going to make sure before, we went too far with anything that we were going to get the plates. And then I went out there and tried to get the other person's name, and that lady turned into a total bitch. Come up and kind of got in our face and shit. I was like, whoa. We're back the fuck up.
She said, my name is bitch. I'm like, no, you are a bitch. But what? That can't be the nickname your mama gave you.
It was totally messed up. Yo, what up, Ash?
It was really
so
weird.
Proud. Thank you.
Seriously. Give me your freaking name.
Say to you in now. I'm in California. Just got my cars registered here in California, finally. Just got my New York car registered here. Got my Maryland car registered here. Feels good. I'm headed to Ocean City on Friday. It always reminds me of you. Yo, Jody, thanks for the love. I do miss it there on a lot of levels, man. Of course, I wish I was there for a second, at least to make some money and grind and see everybody. But I'll tell you one thing I don't miss is this beauty. The weather is beautiful here. Those summers, man, are brutal in Ocean City. Brutal. The hottest of the hottest. Getting the smog in Cali is a bitch. Yo, mine passed with flying colors. I was so happy. In Maryland, you got to get your car inspected once. That's it. That's a set one and done. Then you just got to get it re-registered every 2 years. It's basically...
Never do smog.
Yeah, they don't do smog or anything like that. Maryland, you get your car inspected once, right? In the beginning, when you get it, then you can do whatever you want to it, dude. You can put a header, you straight pipe that motherfucker, you do anything, and you never have to worry about it. So that's why, I had a header and a straight pipe in my old Civic. How you guys doing today? We're doing good. Hope you come back to Vegas. I don't want to go back to Vegas, yo. I ain't trying to go back to Vegas. That's a fact. It's just bad energy for me. I almost went to jail. So I'm lucky I didn't. Almost got in a fight. Would love to fight that guy that day, dude. Would love to fight that guy. I was in the fighting mood, so I was in the fighting mood. Big time, dude. So you catch me in that mood, I'm ready to go. Oh, then don't. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be in the right conditions. Definitely not in the middle of summer when it's 118 degrees and it brings the crazy out of everybody. Yo, what up, my boy Shock? Love you, bud. Everybody's doing well. So, I'll find out hopefully by the end of this week for Casper the Fox show. Actually, during this live, I just got an email back from the lawyer. Said, good, hope everything goes well. So, we'll be able to get the retainer all complete, and then we'll be able to go to Canada. Phil in Toronto. Excited, man. Hopefully it goes well. Isn't baby going to be born soon? Yeah, that was the other thing. I was thinking about just turning down the opportunity because I'm not supposed to go to Canada, right? I'm not supposed to be allowed in. Yeah, my baby's being born that month. So at first I was like, nah, I'm just going to say, listen, my baby's coming. I don't think it's the best time. But then Alex convinced me over. She was like, nah, fuck that. Go for it. And, we'll fly out all together, whatever. I don't know the name of the show yet. It's a new show. They only tell me so much information, And I'm not 100% casted, but it's sounding very good after speaking to her on the phone today. The producer's still trying to figure out a couple things. And, but yeah, she said the producers love me right now and it's looking good. I can tell by the sound of her voice, it's looking good for us right now. I think, whatever I do, it fits the niche well for whatever this show is. She sent me an email. Apparently, it's based off some Japanese show, but it's going to be a little bit different than the Japanese show. Did you get a big break finally? I would not consider it a big break whatsoever. Just an opportunity, for a little bit more exposure, to get some coverage, to be on national TV, on a mainstream network. That's the big deal. So, is it a big break? No. Is it a sense of accomplishment? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can get I could probably get Ocean City to write an article. I've had articles written on me in Ocean City in the past. I know one of the writers for one of the newspapers down there. I've known him for fucking 12 years. He's written a couple articles on me. I'm sure if I hit him up, he would probably put an article out, when the time comes, as well as my hometown Corning. I know they'd be all over it too, dude. So once that happens, bang, couple little bit of media coverage, boom, we're on national TV, boom, I'm apply for verification here on TikTok and get that fucking stupid check mark. What does that mean? Not really much, but it's a step in the right direction. Pregnancy's going well, brother. Pregnancy's going well. Thank you, everybody who's hit us on the baby registry, man. Please, dude. Baby registry, the link's in my bio, man. Thank you, everybody who's tapped it, sent something. It means a lot to me. If you do, make sure you leave a little receipt in there with your name on it, dude. My boy Reese, my boy DeGoats hit us, dude. Reese sent me this fucking baby swing, dude. This is so imperative and so important for me, man. I'm so grateful that you did that for me, my dude. I have all your albums. Yo, man, I hope you added it all. Yeah, I'm gonna have a baby in a month, dude. Yo, you have no idea, man. We went through the worst experience at the DMV. We got pretty much escorted off the property, bro. He's like, we're going to have to call the police, blah, blah, blah. She was like, call the police. I'm like, nah, let's just fucking leave. We'll go file a complaint against these fucking big, mean, obnoxious bitches.
The funny thing is,
Virginia Beach.
When I asked the security guard what this
person's
name is, this is the funniest
This is
part.
funny.
He's like, well, what does she look like? I'm like, she's fat, ugly, he's all,
thanks for the fire.
He's all, you're describing everybody that works here.
And he said that all of them are bitches. Yeah. The security guard there. She asked how to file a complaint.
I'm hiding out here. He was hiding in the corner.
He's hiding from these mean fucking ogres out there conducting the driver's test.
So weird.
Yeah, I shaved the beard, bro. Dude, you see my beard? It was getting gnarly, homie. My beard was getting crazy. Shaved it. It'll grow back. Shave the beard. Anybody in here not following me, hit the follow button if you aren't. Please. I get followers. I'm losing followers by the day. Hundreds. Why? Because TikTok's fucking stupid like that. So if you care, hit the follow button. Somebody in here is not following me. Hit that follow button. Mine is like a busy now. What do you mean? Oh, you got a busy beard going on, brother? What show on Fox? What is it about? It's unnamed right now. As far as I'm concerned, they didn't tell me a name. It's going to be a new season for a show on Fox, and it's some kind of competition, music kind of game show based on a Japanese television show. That's all I really know right now. And we're not 100% casted right now. We'll find out very soon. The likelihood feels like it's really, really far in my court. Last year when we got casted for the Jimmy Fallon game show, I didn't think I was going to get casted for that shit, dude, at all. I was like, I ain't changing shit for any of this bullshit. I'm not going to try to change, fucking Campbell wants to run a match. It's the second time. I'm not in the match running mood. I haven't been. I hope when I start running matches again, you guys are going to back me up and we kick some ass on here or what? I don't fucking feel like it right now. But I've gotten like 30 or probably more than 30 people trying to come in to run matches since we've been live. So I don't know much about it. Are you Pauly Shore? Some people say that. Yo, what's up from Wyoming? I wish I could move to Wyoming. It's the quietest state. I need peace and quiet in my life. I found it so interesting. There's only 500,000 people that live in Wyoming. There's 2 elevators in the state of Wyoming. There's 2 elevators in the entire state of Wyoming. You believe that? 500,000 people in Wyoming. There's like 4 million people here in the Bay Area. I hate it. It's too much. It's too much. Like, I need space, man. I need open space and peace. It's the I don't know what you want to call it.
Does any woman know how to get rid of pregnancy ear clog?
Sign me up for a state inspector for elevators and eyes.
I really need help, guys.
Yeah, don't come here to Colorado. People are crazy here. Yeah, they're not any crazier in Colorado than they are in San Francisco. We were just at the 16th Street Mall, a month ago. It smelled like piss, the whole thing. They're doing all sorts of construction. So many grimy people down there. A monsoon came down, and it still smelled like piss.
Major piss.
I won a Jimmy Fallon competition for a Super Bowl commercial. That's badass, dude. Exactly, it's gross. Yeah, unfortunately, my opinion of Denver has changed. I liked the 16th Street Mall. They're just doing so much construction down there. The pitch that I was working down there, I did okay there. I got to meet some followers. Even the last time I was there, I met somebody who subbed to my YouTube channel when we were setting up. But, there's my boy Tony with a follow. Finally, somebody hits the follow button. Jeez, nobody has any courtesy. Nobody has any courtesy to hit the follow button. Everybody just want to sit here and fucking look at me. Crazy world we live in. Oops, my bad. Oh, no worries, yo. Oh, Midnight Passion just hit the follow button. God be damned. Thank you, Midnight Passion. Shit. Pretty much daily. I can post 5 videos a day. I'm going to lose followers on TikTok at this point right now. It's just the way that it is. Once you get to this point, it's easier to lose followers than it is to gain them. And so, I got to concentrate on that. At this point, I don't even give a shit. It doesn't matter if I'm posting a one-man band video. I might as well post cap cuts, little kitty cats fucking driving with dumb shit going on in the background. I'll start posting a bunch of cap cuts. I also have to post a couple more videos this week of people who sent me their songs and paid me to put their songs in the videos, man. So I'm working that hustle too through a couple different websites. That's $100 just for me to post 2 fucking songs. When are you coming back to Vegas? Well, definitely. Maybe in the wintertime, but it's just bad energy for me, bro. Like, I lived in Vegas for, 4 months. I lived in the desert in Vegas out of my car. I only went into Vegas to busk. Otherwise, I was out in the middle of the desert. It's the only time I go in. I didn't fuck with any of the casinos, fuck with any of that stuff. It was never my thing. Then I met my fiance, and we started having fun at the casinos, or at least just fucking going through all that stuff. It's just bad for me. It's bad for me. Alcohol, all that stuff. The energy's bad. Please, where is your wife? She's right here. Yo, what up, Olympia, Washington? I was stationed there last year for months. I was in Olympia, Washington for several months last year. I had a storage unit there. Thanks for the follow, David, my brother. Thanks for hitting the follow button, man. Appreciate it. Every little follow we get counts. I probably lost 150 since yesterday, so it's just picking up a little bit of followers here. It's going to take some some work, and it's going to take some hard work, man. Number one, I have to start learning cover songs again. I don't like learning cover songs. I hate playing cover songs. I hate learning new songs like that. It's not my thing. But that's definitely what we're going to need to do. And we're going to have to go exclusively just film it for content at different locations. Something's going to pop. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to pop TikTok. Like a balloon. I like going live on this platform the most. I mean, I do like going live here. I neglect going live on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, which is a really big mistake on my part. Love all your songs, man. Thank you so much. Is that Nana in the house? Well, yo, what up, Nana? All love. Hope you're doing so well today. We love you. You're doing good. Hope everybody's doing so well. Yeah, I was thinking about driving her down to the little spot I'm hanging out at. Maybe going out to eat, down at Half Moon Bay. I feel happy. I found my spot where I can pull up, watch the sunset over the ocean. I got nobody around me. I can write music. I can work on my computer. I can go live. So I need that space and that peace. It's like my office space, man. I haven't really had that. So right now I found that spot. It's going to come in handy here as my routine gets shifted. It's going to be good. I mean, maybe we could hop. I'm doing good, bro. Maybe we could hop on. I haven't run any matches, in a while. Do I need to fucking work and make some money? Yeah, I do. I really, 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 really need to. So maybe we can get on and run some matches just for fun here later today. Will I find that motivation? I don't really know 100% right now. Probably not. But if I do, it'd be cool if we could get on a little groove here and start doing some matches. Yo, Sam Michael Myers, love you, Bubba. Love you, Michael. But really, I need to get this stuff set up, man. Need to get the kit set up and just kind of put it right here and work on a couple things. Like I busted this piece right here. I broke the shit out of this, and so I totally Jimmy rigged this piece that's on here. My boy who built me this kit, he's just waiting for me to call him, and he'll probably he'll craft it, send me a new piece. There's a lot of background noise. I don't know what it is. I think it's the module from the drum kit. It's just killing the opportunity for a cleaner sound on TikTok, and it's killing the opportunity to potentially use this mixer to record from home because it's just... I don't know if it's the module's got a bug in it. I don't know if I could switch the drum module for the electric drums in it and maybe it'll be quieter. I have no clue. I don't know if I gotta, experiment with it. Hey, baby. It's getting big, yo. It's getting big. How's the lady? Baby here yet? Baby's not here. The baby's getting big, yo. Turn sideways.
Bring it up high.
That belly, yo. I think it's popping out like crazy, man. Kicks.
If I do this, he starts kicking around.
It's getting big,
like
dude.
A little alien.
I'm stoked, man. I'm excited. I think I got everything done I really, really, really want to do today. I mean, I could always do more, but really need to. I loathe getting on the computer. I've been saying this for months and months and months and digging into the footage, re-editing. I'm thinking about going back through to all the old original videos and reposting all of them on Instagram, because now we're not getting paid over there. I might as well just go post them all over again and see if we can catch a little groove. I didn't post Wonderwall over there for over a year, dude, just because they, you get demonetized for posting cover songs. Since we stopped getting paid, I posted the same fucking clip here and it didn't get shit reviews. I don't even remember what it got, like 30,000 views or some bullshit. But surpassed 100 like that, dude, over there. So it's playing the fucking different platforms and trying to tap it. I don't know how to tap it over here right now, dude. It seems like selling shit, cap cuts. They don't give a shit about real original content or anything that's like of value. All love, guys. So yes, cross your fingers for me. Hopefully we hear back by the end of this week that we're casted. I'm pretty sure we're going to get it. I don't want to say 100, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. When we do that, get ready, man. Get ready. We're going to be going to Toronto filming for a Fox TV show. It's going to be fucking badass. And then we'll already be prepared to start getting it on here and getting the grind on. All right? I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Anybody else going to hit the follow button or say hi who hasn't yet? I gave you 30 seconds. I'm ready for a night of rocking out. Me too, brother. I really, really am. I am itching for the streets. I did fix my suitcase. I am itching to get out and just do a set at Union Square. But we will get this stuff set up. I can still play it like this. I just got to get everything honed in. And the weather hasn't been too hot here. Today it is. It's been hot as hell. We don't got air conditioner in here. Last couple days have been nice and cold. But thank you, brother Shock. Yo, there's somebody. Who's saying hi in here? Yo, Victoria, what up, Vic? Sean in the house. Sherry in the house. Love you guys. Shock, thanks so much for the mustache hats. You know I love you. I said I was going to get a little pop gun from the dollar store, dude. I still need to go get that, man. It's going to be like, for real. I'll be blasting off caps. Cap gun and that shit, man. Like, doing little back in the pocket.
You could get one of those TikTok money.
I could be, I'll be an AI fucking cowboy.
No. I saw one of those.
I hate that. I've only seen the one when that guy got up here and did the math for this. Do you remember that? And he started talking shit like a computer. Weird. What a weird weirdo. It's like, dude, you're so pathetic for being on here doing this AI shit, dogging on my family and my baby. Yeah, what a total loser. Don't do that. Yo, don't do the artificial intelligence trend on TikTok. It makes you look like a dork. You hear me? Don't stoop to that level. So I said, I've always had this line in my head for a song that says, I don't follow TikTok trends. I know one day I'm going to write that fucking song. Right? Shout out to all the amazing creators on here. There aren't a bunch of goons. Love you guys. I'll see you guys later, all right?